Hi, friends. So, we are here today for a little sustainable haul.
You don't know my body, don't tell me how it works now. I will not say sorry for how I make it work out. No, I let myself, all my cars run fat, self-care, only movement in my world now.
Of a designer who's not afraid to make custom pieces for fat bodies. I love a designer who will make shoes in sizes that are like smaller than the sort of set sizes provided and larger. Like, I've never really experienced that, especially as someone who has like a 14, 15 women's foot size. It's really nice to be able to get shoes that are cute and not just like a men's athletic shoe. So I have nothing but great things to say about Connally goods, and we have a literal haul. So I am so excited. I want to share everything, my thoughts, my feelings, tips about sizing and fit. But first and foremost, I want to say you're going to want to get some Connally goods because this is like a true sustainable brand. I love the way that they are ensuring that like every piece of fabric gets used. You'll see there's like different offerings of scarves and things, and like they'll re-dye things to make like a simple solid fabric a really pretty ice dye or things like that, so that you're really getting these premium recycled beautiful materials that are not itchy and scratchy, and the fit is good, which I think is something that I found. It's like, I don't want to wear a burlap sack, but I definitely do want to be sustainable. And the thing that I really like is there's some like gender neutrality to the pieces that helps with someone like me who has different days of wanting to express my gender in different ways. And sometimes I just want to be not perceived. And so I feel like there's enough versatility in the looks to be able to do that. And then also just look like really put together and comfortable for work. And then also just like really chic and queer for going out. So that's my introduction. Are you ready to get into the pieces? Let's do this. Okay, so first I'm going to show all of them to you kind of like dangling and talk about some of my favorite features. And then I'm going to show you how I styled them, how they fit, and do a little voiceover for that. And I'm just excited because I think, like, I'm a 6X, but I am normally like a 5'6", and so I really like the fit of the 6X. But if you live outside of that 6X, you can still reach out. You can get custom sizing for any piece. And Connally Goods will work with you because you deserve that. I think it's so important that we don't, take ourselves out of the equation when we don't see our size represented, especially with a brand who's like, if there's something outside of the size range, come to me. Let me know and I'll make it for you. So that's something that I really admire and like about this brand. Okay, so let's go top to bottom. Okay, so starting out, we have this shirt. Wee. Okay. So the detail on the shirt is it's got these little raised kind of dots, but I went with the black because sometimes you just want to have like a really cute black overshirt that you could close or open. And I love the fit of this because I could do either. And oftentimes I'm like, I guess I'm going to open the shirt because the buttons will pop off. No. And then I love the buttons because they are snaps. I love a snap instead of a traditional button. It's more accessible and I think that they're cute and they lay better. So we've got the snaps. The length is good. It's a full sleeve, but you could then like roll it up. I'm living for it. Okay, so this also comes in white. I think it comes in navy. And it's just like a great piece to have that you could dress up, dress down, throw over something in the summer as like your jacket, or just wear it as your shirt. I'm all about pieces like this to have in my closet because I'm not just gonna like wear a button down. I'm gonna throw it on as an accessory. I'm gonna wear it as part of my look. I'm gonna spruce something up with it. I might tie it. I might leave it open. Like there's a lot of options. So having just like a black, lightweight, beautifully made, it's like a really nice cotton, and then the little detail in the fabric is just so cute. It's like a polka dot without being a polka dot. So we're loving this. I can't wait to show you how I'm styling it. And then I got 2 pairs of the new trouser pants. So we did this like burnt orangey color and then the black because I have this whole black look planned. And let me tell you, so at first I was nervous these pants were too big, and there's a few reasons why. One, years of ill-fitting pants. And 2, it's just an oversized pant, and I'm not actually used to having access to my size with an oversize, so it's like I needed to kind of lean into it, test them out. So I wore them around. I really love the fit, but what I love most is that oftentimes I love the fit standing, and then the minute I sit down, I'm like, why did I wear pants? Why did I wear pants today? I'm like, that's not cute. Why does it feel like I'm being girdled? And so these are great when you sit down because they have enough space. They plan for your body to expand when you sit, because that's how bodies work, especially fat bodies, is that when you sit, the weight sits. And so I absolutely, positively love the fit of these. I could be between a 5 and a 6. I don't like to wear pants unless they're extremely comfortable, so I went with the size 6, which I talked through everything with them because I was like, is this real? Am I being gaslit by my pants? What's going on? And it was actually a very beautiful healing moment to be able to talk with the designer about fit, about how they're supposed to fit. I saw photos when they were a little snugger, like when they had the sample sizes and they were doing photo shoots. I saw the size of like when it fits really great and it looks just like my fit. So if you notice when clothes really fit you, you might be like, is this actually my fit? It probably is, because you deserve clothes that fit you right, and it's very common to not have access to that. So we're kind of like retraining our brains. We're learning what we deserve all in the process. So the beauty of this is that we got a really beautiful woven belt. They're on the pants. So I'm going to show you them on the pants because I only have one hand right now. Have you ever wanted a really gorgeous woven belt that fits you right? Connally Goods makes them. And this is perfect if, I find that my body kind of fluctuates in the winter and the summer. Sometimes I'm a little bigger, sometimes I'm a little smaller. Just things happen. And so having access to a belt and pants with belt loops that fit said belt makes it so that I can be comfortable all the time. I can make them a little tighter if I feel like I'm wanting a snugger fit. I can loosen it up. I can leave the belt off. There's a lot of options. So I can't wait to show you how I'm styling both sets of these pants, but I just love having a wide leg, tailored looking, oversized pant because we're not used to that. We don't get that, but we're getting it now. We are getting it now, okay? And this belt, I can't speak highly enough about the belt. It comes in a brown and a black leather. It's like great leather. Smells authentic. But it's just like well made and it's going to last for like 20 years. Like I just don't. That's the thing about these pieces is I do not have a doubt in my mind that these will be lifetime pieces. They're just going to hold up. They're well made. The fabric is great. As long as I don't get a little wild with the washing and try to wash them 1,000 bajillion times and dry them, you gotta take care of your clothes. I sometimes get lazy and just start washing and drying. But the thing is if you can, hang them dry, wash them as delicates, these things are gonna last for so long. But also, I do know Connally Goods is made to be washed, so we're not gonna have a problem here. But I was so excited to see this burnt orange color. Okay, so we got the two pants, we got the belt, we got our button up, and then this is my last piece, and then I'm gonna get into how I styled it, what was kind of my vibe, and just showing you the looks. As we have this dress. Okay, so this is the slip dress. Whoop. We've come undone. All right. Yay, we're doing it. Okay, and this is the hand-dyed slip dress. I love it. It's like such a pretty water dye. It's that really pretty cotton canvasy kind of fabric. Do you see? It's like so soft. And I love this. Okay, let's see what I'm not good at the names. This is the oak hand-dyed Franska slip dress in seafoam. 100% tencel. That's what it is. And here's some of the highlights. So on the back, you see that edge. That's got a little bit of a gather and some elastic, so it kind of stays up. And then you'll notice on the front, she does not want to be contained. The bust goes out slightly, so it's not going to cut you in a weird place. It's going to kind of be worn. She will be worn. But I'm going to show you in the video, but I don't like when there's too much side boob on a situation that doesn't need any side boob. So it kind of goes up and keeps you feeling kind of contained. And I love this color. I love, as you see, when you get to the bottom, it's got this really pretty kind of rust, watery vibe. It's gorgeous. So I'm going to style that. I'm going to show it to you just with the dress and then how I would style it. So each piece, some of them I'm putting together. Some of them I'll sort of show you solo with some other pieces that I would wear with them. But are you ready to get into some cuteness? And then I'll do a little voiceover to show you kind of what I was thinking, where we're going with it. And I'll also highlight the shoes. They're leather woven mule. So I will show you the shoes in our styling portion, and they come in the light brown and the black, and I'll show you both because I have both of them and I'm obsessed, and they're the only shoe with the heel that I wear because they just feel supportive, and I know that they are not going to, they're not too high that they're a danger, but they're not too low that they're going to be not a heel. It's giving cute. It's giving a vibe. It's giving fashion. It's giving sustainable, okay? We love to see it. So, I'm going to get into this. The next time you see me, I will be styled. And you get to see some of these pieces in action and the fit on me. So, as I said, I'm a size 6. If you wanted a snugger fit, you could go into the 5. But I recommend hitting up their Instagram and just chatting with Connally Goods about okay, what's this fit like? What do we think? Are we there? Are we good? What's my sizing? You could send your measurements. It's definitely a brand that is super willing to answer any questions, work with you, figure it out, because you deserve the best. Okay, let's get styling. Do you see the sun is shining? And this is my look. Okay. So as you can see, I'm doing the button open top. You see that? I'm blowing in the wind, them pants. I love the fit of these. They're just so good. And they're long enough for me. I paired them with these mules, the black ones, to tie the shirt in. I'm wearing this Katie Designs top as like an under top. What do we think? I love it. This is like going out. This is going to work. This is being cute. This is everything. So this is our first look. I love it. And I feel like, I don't get that baggy, tall girl vibe, but here I am, getting it. I just want to show you the back too, because it's so nice to have that little movement. It's just the effortless look. But the effort is in the design, you know what I'm saying? Okay, next look. Okay, so for our next look, we're doing the black pants, no belt. I paired it with my Fatties for a Free Palestine shirt. And I'm still in the black mules because I really love them. But it's just like we could just throw a t-shirt on and look put together. You know what I'm saying? You could take out your cuteeee and be put together, you know? Okay, so then of course we have the Franca slip dress that I thought I had recorded a really cute thing for, but here we are. I just want to show you some of the features. There's pockets. I love the length. This was hand dyed, which is gorgeous. It's super light, but also like a very silky, kind of soft fabric. And right now it's on sale. So you're going to want to go and get it. Okay? All right, thanks. Bye.
You don't know my body, don't tell me how it works now. I wanna say sorry for how I make it work out. No, I love myself.